May it please the tribunal, the next stage of the prosecution is the presentation of the cases against the individual defendants under counts 1 and 2 of the indictment. And before that is begun, the chief prosecutors for the United States and Great Britain wish, with the permission of the tribunal, to make 4 points perfectly clear. 1, the object of this part of the case is to collect, for the benefit first of the members of the tribunal, and secondly for the defense counsel concerned, the evidence against each defendant under counts 1 and 2, which has been presented by the American and British delegations. Otherwise, it would be easy, among the many documents already before the court, to miss relevant pieces of evidence which the tribunal might wish to consider and to which the defendants may wish to make a reply. This does not mean that the case against these defendants has in any way ended. Vital and important parts of the case remain concerning the actual atrocities, both war crimes and crimes against humanity. The evidence in regard to these will shortly be presented by the French delegation and the delegation of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. And when the massive documentation of these crimes is placed before the court, the French and Soviet delegations will have the opportunity of relating them to the individual defendants in the dock. It has been the desire of all the chief prosecutors to delimit as clearly as possible the evidence under the respective counts of the indictment. The documents in evidence, however, were not written with a view to this trial, and therefore many of them inevitably deal with offenses under more than one count. It is by reason of this alone that some overlapping and repetition necessarily exists. Similarly, it may occur that as the French and Soviet cases are developed, documents may come to light which bear on the common plan or the initiation of wars of aggression or on other material connected with counts 1 and 2. The American and British delegations will welcome any addition to the evidence on these parts of the case which such documents may provide, and gladly receive such reinforcement from their French and Soviet colleagues.